Hello students, how are you? Hope everyone is healthy in your family, including you. Today we are going to discuss a very important and very interesting chapter, that is the determinant, which is very much useful in so many places. So let us discuss the top chapter 4, determinants. So we will study about the determinants. Here topics are included. So topics are concept of the determinant, means what is determinant, expansion of determinants, how it can be expanded, properties of determinants, they will be helpful to expand the determinant, area of triangle, minors and cofactors, then adjoint of a square matrix, inverse of a square matrix, and application of the matrices and determinant, that is to solve the system of linear equations. What I will discuss today, from this video you will learn what is the difference between matrix and determinant, and how to solve a determinant, means how to expand the determinant of order 2 and order 3, and also we have to equate determinants so that you can get what is the difference between matrix and the determinant. Students, you have studied in class 10 system of linear equation like a1x plus b1y equal to c1, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. This linear equation, this system of linear equation can be expressed in the form of matrices like a1 b1, a2 b2, x y equal to c1 c2. Here one matrix a1 b1, a2 b2, another matrix x y, and third matrix is c1 c2. This system of equation will have unique solution or not, that will depend upon a value, that is a1 b2 minus a2 b1. You have studied in class 10th also the same value. So this number a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which determines uniqueness of the solution of this system, which is associated with the matrix a1 b1 a2 b2, that is matrix A, and this is called determinant of the matrix A or determinant A. So determinant is defined as this. We can say that for every square matrix Aij of order n, we can associate a number that may be real or complex, is called determinant of the square matrix A. Here two things are necessary. Matrix should be square, order 2, order 3, order 4, and number may be real or complex. It is not necessary that the number is real. We can also define in the form of function. Let f is a function from set of square matrix to number may be real or complex. That set of square matrix is M, and K is the set of numbers that is real or complex. So f of a equal to k for a belonging to M and k belonging to capital K. If a b c d is a matrix of order 2, its determinant is written as this way, or determinant a b c d. Here this determinant A is pronounced as determinant A. It is not the modulus of A. No, determinant of matrix of order 1. Let A is a matrix A, then determinant A is A. Determinant of matrix of order 2, let matrix A is A B C D, 2 cross 2 matrix. So determinant A is written as A B C D. It is also denoted by delta. So its value is AD minus BC. For example, let determinant A is 2, 3, 4, 5. So its value is 2 into 5 minus 3 into 4, that is 10 minus 12 minus 2. Here minus 2 is a real number, so determinant is minus 2. So thus we can see that this is a real number. Number may be complex also. Determinant of matrix of order 3. Determinant of matrix of order 3 can be determined by expressing it in terms of second order determinants. Always second order determinant is used to solve any matrix, any determinant. This is called expansion of determinant along row or column. This can be done by 6 ways. There are 3 rows, 3 columns. So you can expand along row or along any column. So there will be 6 ways, 6 methods. Let Aij 3 cross 3 matrix. Its determinant is written as A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Expansion along first row, that is R1. So it is written as minus 1 to power 1 plus 1 A11. First row, first column, its elements are deleted, and the determinant is A22, A23, A32, A33. Then minus 1 to power 1 plus 2 A12 into determinant obtained by removing first row and second column elements. That is minus 1 to power 1 plus 2 A12, A21, A23, A31, A33, and minus 1 to power 1 plus 3 into determinant obtained by deleting first row and third column elements. So that is minus 1 to power 1 plus 3 A13 into determinant A21, A22, A31, A32. Then at last adding all the values obtained in first, second and third step, means in all 3 steps. So determinant A is minus 1 to power 1 plus 1 A11 into determinant A22, A23, A32, A33 plus minus 1 to power 1 plus 2 A21 determinant A21, A23, A31, A33 plus minus 1 to power 1 plus 3 A13 determinant A21, A22, A31, A32. Expanding it, so minus 1 to power 1 plus 1 becomes plus, so A11 A22 into A33 minus A23 into A32. Minus 1 to power 1 plus 2, that becomes negative, so minus A12 A21 into A33 minus A23 into A31 plus minus 1 to power 1 plus 3, that becomes plus A13 into A21 A32 minus A22 into A31. Multiplying it and expanding it, in general we can say determinant is sigma j from 1 to 3 minus 1 to power I plus j Aij into determinant obtained by deleting elements of ith row and jth column for given I, and this is for the matrix of order 3. That's what we are getting. Example, let determinant A is 3 minus 4 5 1 1 minus 2 2 3 1. Expanding it along first row, that is R1. So determinant A is minus 1 to power 1 plus 1 3, and determinant obtained by deleting element of first row first column, that is 1 minus 2 3 1 plus minus 1 to power 1 plus 2 into minus 4, and determinant obtained by deleting element of first row and second column, that is 1 2 minus 2 1 plus minus 1 to power 1 plus 3 into 5 into determinant obtained by deleting elements of first row and third column, that is 1 1 2 3. Simplifying it, we get 21 plus 20 plus 5, that is 46. We can expand it along first column or any column, but we are expanding here along C1. Again, minus 1 to power 1 plus 1 3 into determinant obtained by deleting element of first row first column 1 minus 2 3 1 plus minus 1 to power 2 plus 1 into 1 into determinant obtained by deleting first column second row, that is minus 4 5 3 1 plus minus 1 to power 3 plus 1 into 2 into determinant obtained by deleting the third row and first column element, that is minus 4 5 1 minus 2, and also solving it we get the value 46. In both the cases we are getting value 46. So determinant can be expanded along any row or along any column. In all cases you will get the value same. Here in first case I have expanded along row, in second case I have expanded along column. In both the cases values are same. You can try for the other row or other column also. Now equating two determinants of the same order matrices. In this case we are not equating elements directly like matrices. In matrices, we are equating elements directly as their orders are same. But here, values, determinant is a value. So values are found and they are equated, then we can say whether they are equal or not. If, for example, if x to 18x equal to 6 to 18 6, then what is x? Here we cannot say x is 6 as we are getting directly, but that will be the case of matrix, not the case of determinants. So finding value of both the sides, so x into x minus 2 into 18 equal to 6 into 6 minus 2 into 18. So x square minus 36 equal to 36 minus 36. We get x square minus 36 is 0. So x square equal to 36. Taking the square root both the side, we have x equal to plus minus 6. So what you see, the value is not 6, value is x equal to plus minus 6. If you are writing x equal to 6, that is wrong answer. So for correct answer, it will be plus minus 6. So students, what you have learned, what is determinant? It is a value, right? Find determinant of this matrix. Yes, this will not exist because it is not a square matrix, it is rectangular matrix, so its determinant will not exist. What is the determinant of this? Yes, expand this along second row. Next, if 2x x9 equal to 2449, what is the value of x? Yes, you can get by expanding this value. So what you have learned, now you have to solve these questions. Thank you. Have a nice day. We will meet tomorrow for the next topic of the same chapter. Thank you.